I don't want to leave. I want to stay longer. With my invaluable, irreplaceable friend. The story of Potato and Trico ends here. But players isn't done yet. There are many rescues to be done. A new adventure begins. The legendary Pokemon are set to make their appearance. Don't go away. Yes. Due to Potato and Trico's heroic actions, the falling star was destroyed, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon, but that did not put an end to the natural calamities. Natural disasters still occurred, but much less often. Needless to say, players' rescue activities continued as if nothing had changed. Several mornings later... Good morning, Potato. Did you just wake up? I went by the Pelipper post office earlier. The bulletin board was still covered with rescue jobs. Even though it's peaceful again, many Pokemon still need our help. Potato, let's keep on doing our best as always. Alright. So... Potato! Never mind. It's Snubble. There's something weird going on. Snubble is weird. Weird how? He looks completely different. Potato, let's go to the square. Hi, Alakazam. Have you seen Snubble? I heard something strange happened to him. I'm Snubble. What? You're Snubble? But you don't look anything like the way you did before. I don't really understand either. I went in the cave there and all of a sudden... What cave? It appeared without me noticing. See? Right there. So you went in there. Yup, and I came out looking like this. Snubble underwent evolution. He evolved. Evolution? Evolved? I don't follow. Pokemon, upon satisfying certain conditions, may evolve. When a Pokemon undergoes evolution, its appearance changes. Oh wow, your own appearance? That can change? I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. This is merely a guess. Perhaps evolution could not take place before because the world's balance was askew. However, now that the now that the star has been destroyed, the world's balance has been restored, and perhaps that cave became unsealed. So if I evolved, I would become like Metapod? I wish. I want to be Butterfree quickly. Wait a second, I don't know if I like this or not. My cute little face turned all craggy. Evolution is not a bad thing. Appearance isn't the only thing that changes through evolution. One's power and abilities may be enhanced, for example. Oh really? I might be stronger? Can we evolve if we go into that cave? Yes, but it would depend on... etc, etc. Okay, so... After the star has been destroyed and the main story is over, a lot of changes take place. Yep, okay. I suppose the biggest, hi Metacham, the biggest change is this. Something I wanted to talk with you, with you. You know how we always go to dungeons together, but I think we'll be seeing all sorts of different dungeons from now on. I think some of them will be tough even for us, so I have an idea. Instead of us running things all the time, we should let the team as a whole do it. How about we change things so we can pick the leader and members to go to the dungeons? That might mean we won't be going on rescues at certain dungeons, but that will let us handle rescues better by having more Pokemon types available. Do you like the idea? Yes. tutorial. So basically, yeah, you can change the leader now, and you don't have to always bring yourself and your partner on every adventure. Also, if you want to evolve a Pokemon using that cave and Wishcash Pond, you gotta be that Pokemon. You gotta make that Pokemon the leader, and then have nobody else on your team. It's kind of odd, but whatever. Also, I got a jam. That Lombre here moves himself. Lombre almost drowned at sea. He lives in water. Yeah. What's that? Oh, you mean what happened at sea? I wasn't drowning. Sheesh, they're making up stories about me. Wanna know what really happened? No. That dive thing. A dungeon appeared in the sea. I was shocked when I got out of there fast, but who'd have guessed it? A dungeon in the stormy sea. Huh? You want to know more about that dungeon in the sea? I've moosed it out of there, so I can't tell you much. I know. Maybe Wishcash will know something. Yeah, that'd be best. Appropriately named the Stormy Sea. Infinitely dark and its depth unimaginable. 40 floors. Hey, sweet. It's a very rare item found in a place called the Solar Cave. So, there are certain dungeons where you need either a Pokemon knowing an HM move or the HM itself to enter. The biggest example would be Sky Tower, which you now need Fly to get to, and it takes a while to get Fly. But Solar Cave and Waterfall Pond have been unlocked, and I don't know, they're whatever. Solar Cave is where you can get the HM Surf and something else, probably Waterfall. Let's see, what else is different? Wigglytuff has more friend areas. Great. And the Makihita Dojo has more training mazes where you can battle the teams. Shiftry's team, Octillery's team, Blastoise's team, and Golem's team. So yeah, it's cool. There's not really a story from here on out. I mean, there are little side stories, and I'm going to show off as many of those as I can. So, excuse me, I'm gonna... So, the, dungeons from here on out, I'm not going to be recording myself playing them unless they're important somehow to a mini story. So I'm just going to skip around a lot, like I'm going to be playing a lot on my own until I decide to do an important dungeon. So, until then, So I'll see you then.